From its inception in the 5th century, Lough Derg, which is the site of St Patrick's Purgatory, has been a place apart. Situated in rural Donegal, surrounded by deep forests and rolling hills, little has changed here in 1500 years. It is evident why Patrick chose this site to be near to God. Nature is in the ascendancy. It is unspoilt and untouched. The sounds and sights which would have greeted Patrick are those which have been greeting pilgrims in the succeeding years and now into the 21st century. The Lough Derg pilgrimage retains a significant place in Irish Christian heritage. It challenges body and spirit for 3 days. The calmness and serenity which Lough Derg evokes is entwined with the spiritual journey upon which the pilgrim embarks. Just as the island is physically cut off from the outside world, the pilgrim too leaves the rigours of modern-day living behind and begins a voyage. A remote island sanctuary, Lough Derg draws on the rich spirituality of the Celtic monks. The architecture and location create an aura which shrouds this sacred place in mystique and a peace which is incomparable. Like the waves ceaselessly lapping on the water's edge, Lough Derg constantly challenges our deepest faith. It is a place where the focus is on the heart's deep core. Lough Derg is also a place where the sun shines and God's presence is very near. A place where the hand of friendship is extended, especially in the darkest hour. Lough Derg is an unbroken tradition. It is a precious place and a unique experience. It is these qualities which bring pilgrims from all over the world to this special retreat, to be a part of a never-ending journey. This unique experience does not happen by chance. Those who look after Lough Derg do so from a wealth of knowledge and guidance in looking after pilgrims and their needs.
And this is very strong. Which is a listening. It's like Elijah. He listened to the still. He tried to hear God in the earthquake. He tried to hear God in the thunder, in the fire. But he didn't. He only heard it in the still, small voice of his inner ear, you know? Come on, because they're very sensitive points. Anyone else wants to talk on that?
I've been prior here since 1990. And it's my responsibility to ensure that this place continues to be a place of prayer and a place of welcome for pilgrims. It's a place where traditionally pilgrims have been heard, where we listen to whatever it is they have to say. Sometimes pilgrims are coming to ask for things, other times they're coming for peace and quiet, sometimes they're coming in turmoil and they want help, sometimes they're coming in their brokenness and they want healing. And I have to try and ensure that all those things can happen for them. I make sure that there's a staff here, a staff of counsellors, a staff of priests, a staff of people who look after music and all that, in order to ensure that the celebrations can take place, in order to ensure that, as I said earlier, that pilgrims' needs are met.
whilst offering a one-day retreat, which is a great opportunity to capture a little of the experience. The real Lough Derg pilgrimage consists of the 3-day pilgrimage fast and the pilgrimage exercises. On the first day, the pilgrims arrive as early as possible, having fasted from midnight.
Impressive looking over there. Lovely big building. A holy place. A lot of prayer and a lot of fasting. A lot of black tea, dry toast.
On coming to the island, their first duty is to go to the hostel buildings, claim a cubicle and remove their socks and shoes. Feet will remain bare until their departure. The pilgrimage exercises are made up of a prayer sequence called a station. This is a well-known Celtic form of prayer and has its origins in the Middle Ages. 9 stations are completed on Lough Derg over the 3-day period. The first of the station prayers begins in St. Patrick's Basilica.